Yo, it's the Morning Hustle with L'Oreal and Kyle Santillian. The door is always open. Guests always come through. And she's no stranger to the show. She's been here before.
Yeah.
She's been doing her thing. And music is coming. Big shows are coming. Kash Doll's in the building,
Kash
baby.
Doll!
Yeah, get your shine. Yes. Wave to the people.
I don't know. I'm just glad that you're gracing us with your presence. I know you did Shannon Sharp. So once you do Club Shay Shay, then you know sometimes the price go up too high. Now you don't want to come circle the block back around.
Oh no, I'm for everybody.
That's what's up, man. We're glad to have you here, man. You're doing a lot of good things, man, first and foremost. And I just want to throw this out there because it is a big deal. Birthday Bash,
Birthday
Atlanta.
Bash.
You're going to be hitting that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Big stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So Birthday Bash, you've been to Birthday Bash before, right?
I've been there before.
Okay, so when you went, did you see a performance that made you be like, all right, I got you next. I'm up there next.
Oh, you know what? Everybody was just killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2016. This is around the time when I first moved here, and everybody was just killing it. I just want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Like everybody. Was
It's a
having
vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah, and I always wanted to do it. It was such a hard time for me to get backstage. Didn't nobody really know me. It was like Young Thug slid me his ticket to get in. Yeah, it
That's
was
fire.
a thing. I was standing outside, like,
Yo.
like looking like, please let me in. So
Yeah.
now to be performing, it means
Full circle,
That's
right?
fire.
Yeah.
But wait, so
full circle.
I want to talk about that a little more. Did you know Young Thug at the time?
No, he had shouted me out in one of his songs.
Yeah.
When he said something like a Maserati like Kash Doll or something. So I knew he knew me. You know, of course I knew who he was.
Right.
But I knew he knew me by shouting me out in the song. So when I was trying to get in, I was standing out there. I was just standing out there.
Yeah.
And he seen me out there, and as he was leaving, he just took his off and gave it to me.
I love that.
that's
Come on now.
fire.
That's
Yeah,
real.
that's
Shout out to him
Fire.
for that.
Because you know you can slide that thing.
I slid it right on, and I went on up in there.
How's your
like, okay.
relationship now?
What,
Buddy?
Thug, he
Yeah.
just hit me probably like 3 weeks ago and told me that one of my songs, Power, was fire.
Yeah. That's dope.
see.
That's
So
dope.
that's my bro. That's my bro.
That's
He
giving
cool.
another
Yeah.
collab coming soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So now that you have the opportunity to do what you wanted to do all those years ago, like how do you even prepare for that?
What for like what?
For
Birthday
like big
bash.
birthday bash, and this is one of those moments you've been dreaming of, waiting on, and it's here now.
You know what? It's just getting in my bag, man. Just making sure that I give people what I want them to take home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to give them that. Like, oh, Kash, that was great. You know?
Yeah.
I just want to do that. That's all. That's all. I could just prepare myself for that because, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do when you get up there.
Yeah.
I don't like being too nervous.
Right.
So it's like, I just want to give them, I want them to pick up what I'm putting down.
You
I
gonna
love
kill it.
it.
She's gonna
I
kill
love it. I
already know
love
you are.
this
I'm
side
gonna
of
try.
Kash Doll. I
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I saw you go through a tough period where you had people telling you what you couldn't do,
Yeah.
what you could do. And like when I just seeing you everywhere nowadays, because you're free, you're
Yeah.
able to put music out, you got your project out. It's
Yeah.
a whole different you, right?
Yeah. It's I'm in a whole different vibe. I'm in a whole different era.
You're glowing,
I'm
like
in a
literally.
I've elevated.
Yes.
I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
felt the moment.
I felt it.
When do you think it was?
After I gave birth to my daughter. I felt that. Yeah, this is a grown woman now.
Yeah.
Elevation.
You
Yeah.
grew
I
up.
looked at I grew up. It was like, yeah,
Immediately.
time. Yeah, and then it was like the blessings was just pouring in, just pouring in.
I read where you
That's
gave
fire.
credit to your kids individually for bringing certain things to light for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. You said your son gave you a pair of eyes,
a new pair of eyes.
new pair of eyes, and your daughter gave you clarity. Could you expand on those things for me?
Like a new pair of eyes. Like because you know what, before you have kids, you don't see things the way you see them when you have kids. So once I gave birth to him and I laid eyes on him, I feel like I had a new pair of eyes. It was like I seen everything different. You know, I even appreciated the nurse different. I appreciate you for even taking care of me to the point where I can still be here to take care of my son.
Right.
You know, now I'm telling my security, thank you for getting me back safe. You know, I took I took that for granted. You know, because I'm like, they get paid. This is what they're supposed to do. But no,
Right.
you putting your life on the line to make sure I get home to my kids safe. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The pilots, thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was just my new pair of eyes.
Yeah.
It was like you just appreciate being here to see this little cute little face with these big old lips. It's saying mommy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, yeah, you know, and clarity, she gave me clarity as a woman. You know, like I am a woman, and this is my role as a woman, and this is the role that I'm really supposed to play.
Yeah.
Not a man or more masculine, and she made me more soft. You know, she's the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's great, man.
She's adorable.
Listen, I've never seen nothing like it. She is adorable.
She is so cute.
That's what's
And
up.
it's like I just want to be her role model, her number one go-to. I want her to be proud to come to me. And so with that being said, is clarity on who I am as a woman. This is what I want my daughter to see.
Right.
So this is what I'm going to.
Right.
That's fire.
You
I love
also
that.
got a new pair of hands on you. Zadarius, right? Y'all are so cute. Like y'all sitting courtside and all that good stuff. The outfits coordinating. I like it.
Not matching outfits.
I'm not gonna say matching. I'm gonna say coordinate.
Okay, all right.
Coordinate. And you're smiling, and I just love that. How are you feeling about this newfound love it's giving? Let me tell you something. You were singing. I was wondering maybe into the camera, and I said, "Oh yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
She's gone.
Oh my God.
Look, she can't even look straight."
Don't be shy now.
What? What y'all want me to say? Y'all seen them now.
We want to hear it all. We love it. I love love, so it just makes me happy to see you happy. Is he texting now?
Nah. It's always her. That's why I walked in here and said, yo.
You already know.
Yeah, but y'all went viral too. You were courtside, and you had your $20 bill, girl, that you was wiping your nose with.
Speaking of which, they hurt my feelings.
They hurt your feelings. They was trying to drag you a little bit. Like when I look at that, I'm like, why do they always have a problem with you? What are you doing?
Tissues.
What they do?
They always talking about me on
Not the $100 bill this time.
I know that's right. Was they talking because it wasn't 100? You got the 100 now.
Oh, I got a lot of it. They'll be all right.
They will be all right.
when they
Facts.
do that,
they'll be all right.
Yeah, you see that
That's
kind
funny.
of stuff. You just laugh at it. How does
And I'll
it?
be like, it'll blow over in 3-4 days.
Did you know it was gonna go viral like that?
I didn't. I was just being myself. I thought it was funny because I did. He told me I had something like right there in my nose, so I was like, damn. And I went in my purse, and I'd be switching purses.
Yeah.
I didn't have no tissue or nothing, so all
Right.
I had was a.
That's how you live
Right,
it.
and I just wanted to flick it, and as I was doing, I was like, "This is kind of funny," and so I record, and I posted it. I didn't know they were going to be that upset, and it's just like, wow. I think because it's so much positivity around me right now that when that one thing that they could kind of make a big thing, they made it that, but.
But this
Yeah,
why
but
I don't touch money though, because you see now some of your booger residue is on
You
one
see
of
what
them
I'm saying?
20s.
Right, and then you gave it to somebody. Oh, that's crazy. You gave it to a cashier.
You gotta think about how many ass cracks.
Right.
All that shit been.
Oh,
you know,
man.
it is what it
A
is.
bum's
though,
foot.
you know. It just is what it is.
Yeah,
man.
right. Because
You
a
know.
bum could have put that in their foot.
You know, people do this. And then I'm like, well, when people wipe their eyes with shit, you know, and they whole face with the money, I didn't see it be a big thing.
Nah, I didn't think
Yeah.
that was a big deal. I thought it was funny. Actually,
I thought it was funny. I mean, people do stuff with money all the time.
It's obviously a joke, but it does bring me to the question of people go so crazy on the internet with little things. And you said how like they do this all of the time.
Yeah.
Like how far, like has anybody gone so far that it actually did hurt your feelings? Like they really was just going in on the internet?
Nah.
She thought about it. I was like, oh, she did have a moment.
It's my girl, yeah.
Because I always tell people I think the comment section is the worst place on earth.
Oh, yeah, I just don't look at the comments.
Yeah.
Because then you'll find yourself going through that person's page. Like, how the fuck, how you got hey, what, hey.
Right.
It's always the craziest looking person. I ain't got
man.
nothing going
Yeah.
on.
I just
Facts.
feel like, you know, us as people, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't even pay attention to things that I don't like, let alone comment on it.
Right.
You have to be a miserable soul to sit here and talk about somebody all day on the internet.
Yes.
Right.
You know, if I see something I don't like, I just scroll past it like, yeah, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not about to sit here and actually make a whole thing about it.
They be writing paragraphs.
goes
boy,
to
they be
another-
going
They be like,
crazy.
don't nobody care. And it's like, you
you
care.
You care,
You
right.
care more than I do.
Come
Right.
on now.
And that goes back to, I feel like people pay attention more to things that they hate than they love. And that's why a lot of people be in like a bad mind space.
Yeah.
Because you giving your attention to the things that make you feel some type of way
Exactly.
than giving it to the things that make you feel good and uplift your spirits. So
Yeah.
I just think the world is fucked up and they fucked up and I'm going to do it again
Right.
I love that.
Period.
tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I saw you
I
running
love it.
around.
That's great. That's good stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I saw you running around New York City, I think it was. Were you with Mary J. Blige?
No, I was. She came to Detroit. And
Oh,
I
she was in
with Mary.
Detroit, but you was with Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. We all love Mary J. Blige. How was that
dream come true.
experience?
That was a dream come true. I always was like, I can't wait to meet Mary.
Yeah.
Because she seems so real and she got that hood, that street in her.
Right.
And she just my type of woman. You know what I mean? And Mary is fine.
Yeah.
When
she
I
lit.
seen her backstage, I was like, Mary, you are so fine. And
She's
it's not
lit.
just like, oh, because that's what women tell each other. No, Mary is one of them ones.
Yeah.
And it was just, she was a good vibe. She was cool. She was just cool, man. She
I
was what
love
I
it.
thought she was.
Yeah.
Even more. She was even more. And I'm happy I met her. That's
Have you
on
ever-
my bucket list.
Yeah.
Have you
that's
ever had a
dope.
situation where, excuse me, there was somebody maybe you thought would be a certain way, and then you came across them and you were like, oh, they not as cool as I thought they were.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put them on blast.
Okay.
That
But was an experience like where you was like going to meet them, or was it something you just came across them?
I was going to meet them.
Ah, damn.
That makes it even worse.
That makes it worse because
yeah.
you're already preparing yourself getting there.
Right.
And it's somebody you excited for. Because I'm not really that excited for every, but I was excited. And I was like, oh.
You're like, I'm cool now.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, it is.
That happened to me with Lorenz Tate.
Really?
I had a good time with him.
Lorenz has always been
Now,
super cool.
The first time I met him, further on, I had interviewed him numerous times
Okay.
after. But the first time I met him, I was so excited. I'll never forget. I was at a Drake concert, and it was like, I was with K Fox, actually. Shout out to K Fox.
Yeah.
And somebody introduced me to him. And he was just very short and nasty. And I was like, oh my God, my face. From the inkwell to he was like, nice to meet you. And then just like, and I was like, oh
wow.
my God, no.
We got to get him back up here,
What?
man.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
gotta
no,
get
but
him.
I spoke to him after that, and he's
Like
been
in
amazing.
passing, and if he has something to do,
Yeah.
I sometimes could be a little like dry
For
because it's
real?
like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
You're locked into something
Like, I
else.
got to do something.
But that was my one
Yeah.
moment that was fascinating in life at that time. And
You know what? It's such a thin line. I understand where you coming from
Yeah.
as a fan because I am also a fan
Right.
of people, and then I know where he could be coming from as a celebrity because I'm also on the
Right.
celebrity side, and you know how this
Yeah.
goes. So it's like, damn, I might not never see you again. I
Yeah.
need this from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then he's a person that's going through a lot at the time, you know, and probably on the move, and he gotta say, look, we gotta keep it short.
yeah,
Nice
we
to
got to
meet you.
be understanding, but I'm pretty sure somebody might have came across you and they probably fell away to this
It
day.
happens.
you be shutting them
It
down.
happens, but it's like I didn't finally got to that point in my life where I don't give a fuck. And not that I don't give a fuck about people's feelings, and
Yeah.
I'm a very humble person. It's just like, man, we got to start putting ourselves first.
I hear
You
that.
know what? Because people do it for themselves. You know, that's why they upset, because they put themselves first and they felt like they deserved this.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, I'm human. You
Yeah.
know, and y'all going to respect me and my space and my time because, you know, once you have kids and stuff, your time is limited. You know?
Absolutely.
And then when you get a man, it's really limited. You know?
Speaking
You got
of a man.
a career. And then
Cash Doll's got a man
Oh.
at home.
I do want to
Give me
bring
this
something
shit.
back, though, speaking
Give
of
me
a
this
man.
shit.
No,
Give me
no,
this.
you
I
can't take mine.
can't
You
help
can't take mine.
it if your
Look.
man ain't.
I would like to bring this conversation because y'all was cutting up before we started the interview. And we were having a conversation. Nope. We were having a conversation about how y'all think men deserve less. And I said,
Oh, you a
just go-
snitch.
And I
Off the mic.
well,
Buddy,
I just
we
wanna-
did not say that.
Okay.
You said you think
I'm gonna yes, I'll reset it. I'll reset it.
My turn.
Because it comes from our girl from Harlem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I said some men
That's a
deserve
quote.
more, but some men deserve less. So what's your take on which men deserve more, which men deserve less?
Cash Doll's got a man at home.
That's funny, yo.
Oh, we'll have to sing it again now. Do you
Oh my god.
I feel like,
what kind of men deserve less?
you know what? The girls.
Yeah.
The girls. The princesses.
The men that are acting like princesses.
Yes, the girls. The men,
Girls.
the masculine men deserve it all.
Yeah.
What you think, Shalon? I'm doing good. Okay.
I feel like you got a masculine man right now.
Why you keep
Cash Doll got a man.
Hey.
I don't even know. You always doing something. Man.
That's funny,
But I think
man.
it's a good remix.
We ain't gonna
It's a
kill you.
good, okay. All right. So, your birthday did just pass.
Okay.
Oh, Aries?
Yeah, what'd you get for your birthday?
Man. What do I get?
Because
for my
birthday bash.
birthday?
Exactly.
What do I get for
That's
my
how we're going to tie it back
I got a
all in.
lot of stuff for my birthday. I got
What does Zedarius get you?
Oh, see, look. We want to know what he got. I'm not telling you.
I saw a nice little Louis that your homegirl got you.
You should have let me just say what everybody got.
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
saying
What did everybody
specifically
get
what
you?
He got me. I'm not saying specifically.
Okay. So what did everybody get you?
I got a
You
couple.
can't leave any gifts out, by the way.
Well, I'm going to leave a few out because I got a lot.
Okay.
I got a couple purses.
I know that's right.
I got some jewelry.
Mm.
I got a lot of pieces of jewelry. I got like a bracelet. I got a necklace. I got some earrings.
These bracelets
I
are
got
nice.
2 necklaces. And I had a pendant. I got some land.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
I got some Chanel slides.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
I got some Fendi slides.
Okay,
and
now.
some Hermes slides.
Slide on all your nights like this.
I got some Renee heels that go up my ankle.
Okay.
They're pink.
I love that.
I got a lot of pictures of my kids. I got pictures of I got pictures from tour. Sentimental things.
That's
I got things
amazing.
like that in that nature.
Yeah. You had a good birthday.
I got a good birthday.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
love my folks, and my folks love me.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
Pisces?
Pisces, yeah. And
my wife's Pisces.
on my birthday, my dad died on my first birthday, so I took my kids to go to the gravesite with me this year. That was different for me. So yeah, that's what I woke up and did. I woke up and I took a bath. This one therapist told me to take a bath on the day that you were born. Not the day, but like the day of the week, right? So this year, the day of the week and the day that I was born, I was on the same day. So
Really?
Yeah. So I took a bath. I woke up and just took a bath. I take baths, of course, but it was like, okay, it was a different meaning, right? And I felt refreshed. I got out, put my little silk little 2-piece on, and I went to go see my dad, go buy me a watch myself. I bought myself something too. I always buy myself something
For your birthday, right?
yeah, because it's bittersweet. So I bought myself something. I bought myself a new watch. And then I was just getting all these gifts, and I went to Louis Vuitton, and they threw me a birthday party up there.
Louis loves you. You did your baby shower there as well, right? Yeah.
Yes,
You lived there, huh? I love that. Let me hold a key.
Then I left there, and I went to go eat. I had a good time with all my friends and family. And then I left there, and I went to go lay up, and then it was like a great birthday.
And you were singing, I was wondering maybe. I love the soft side of you. That's so good.
That's good stuff.
Your cup pink.
Well, I actually wanted to stay there for 1 second because
I'm feeding you.
It's the dog. It's the last dog cup.
I love it.
It's my tub. Like this just came out, so I got these on my
like
website
that.
on cashdoll.com.
Make sure y'all go get that.
Go get
Facts.
that. I got y'all some stuff too.
Oh, nice.
I did want to stay with what you said for your birthday. You said you visited your father's grave site. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I've done that with my kids before, but your kids are a little younger.
Yeah, they
So
little.
were they able to even process kind of like
They
what
wasn't,
you?
but my son was kind of understanding.
Yeah.
He was kind of understanding. My baby, she just sitting there looking like a Barbie doll.
Yeah.
But Cashin was kind of understanding. I got pictures and stuff. I just didn't want to share.
I asked because it just took me back to when I went with my kids, and my son never met my father because he passed before he was born.
Yeah.
But he was bawling like
Really?
he died the day. It was a very emotional
How
thing.
old was he?
How old was my son at the time? He probably was about 9 or 10. He
Okay.
probably was about
So
5
he
or 6
understood.
years. So he
Yeah,
understands.
everybody felt the energy. You feel that energy.
Yeah, and we talk a lot about him too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So my oldest remembers him. My middle child you know, she remembers pictures more than actually remembering him. But my son never met him, and he was just losing it that day. And I just remember like that energy being strong.
Yeah.
So I wondered if you had a similar experience.
Yeah, no, not with my kids. I mean, with me, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. You know, I feel that.
Yeah.
But not with them. Yeah, they so little now, but that's crazy because he felt it.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
That spirit, you know, that's spiritual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Different. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's
I
it.
Well,
love that.
I want to turn to a happy moment.
Yes.
And
Okay.
one thing that I seen, I had to repost you because I felt you on this. You said, drunk me ain't got nothing to do
That ain't got nothing to do
with
with me.
Okay.
That
Can
ain't
you
got
please
nothing-
explain
funny,
this
yo.
for the people?
Because that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Come on, I be
For
telling
real,
people.
like, you know, when you off a little bit,
I'm trying to tell you. I'm letting you
Influence.
explain because I can't do it.
you know, like you're different. You might say things that the normal you wouldn't say. It might be true still, but I wouldn't have said that.
Come on. Come on. And are they
kept
supposed
that
to
to
bring it
myself.
up when
I
you're
get
not
it.
drunk anymore?
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Don't bring
Those
it
two
up.
different people. You take that up with her. Don't come to me with that.
You know what's
Wait till she get back on
When
that.
she get back, then you ask
talk to
her.
her.
No, but you know what sucks about that is drunk you will show up on your real use Instagram sometimes.
How the hell you get here?
I'm like, delete.
I wake up like, man, let me go. This girl, here she go. On my shit.
Do you have a recent drunk story
Man, I got a lot. I got a lot
that you
of-
can share? One you can share.
Not where I had to explain myself. I just always wake up like, what happened?
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, did I do what? How did I break my nail?
That's
How
funny.
did I get this scar? What happened? Where my glasses is broke? What?
Oh my
It'd be
God!
crazy.
Yes.
It'd
Is
be
there
crazy.
certain liquor that does that to you though?
No, because all I really drink is champagne.
I
I don't really drink liquor, but sometimes I can drink too much champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'm about to convert over to the liquor side.
That's
I'm
gonna make it
what's
worse.
happening.
It's good. It's going to make it worse. I literally
real.
just came to the revelation, that I think I'm going to get off this liquor and just go to wine because I got to calm down.
Look, y'all
Yeah,
saying
you
the
gotta bring it
opposite
down.
thing.
I got to bring it
Bring it
down.
down.
Yeah, I got to bring it down.
Bring it down.
I was thinking about just quitting.
You going cold turkey.
I gotta stop.
No,
It's
she
like
not.
who? Like
No,
I'm
she not.
telling you.
No, she not.
It is that, at least I don't drink at home. But it's
Okay.
like I don't. It's once I start. What they say? Once you
Once you
pop, the
start.
fun don't stop.
Yeah,
It's like
you just
that
be
with
having
me.
a good time. Do you wake up like, what in the world?
And I be like on my way home, like we can have one more drink, and everybody be looking at me like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, see, I can't say I don't drink often.
Okay.
Like
Well, that's good.
it'd be like weeks at a time. Like weeks,
Okay, well
weeks.
that's good. That's good.
And it'd be like, all right, I ain't had no drink. All right, I can have a drink. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't drink that often. I drink a lot of water. That's really what
Okay.
all I drink is some
All
water.
right.
Yeah, so
So drunk, you don't come out too often.
not too often, but when she do,
She
Yeah, she goes
outside.
crazy.
listen, she make her mark, baby. She make her mark.
That is hilarious.
You are crazy. All right, so birthday bash
Yes.
is gonna be crazy. We know we had our first female headliner last year with Lotto.
Lotto,
Yep.
Yes. Do you have any surprises in store for us?
I'm gonna try my best. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on how it works out. I would love to. I might.
You almost let it slip. Go ahead, let it slip.
No, go ahead, let's slip. No.
You're not gonna be hugging Asian doll on stage though, right? Y'all not gonna. No.
Man, don't even-
We can't piece that up ever.
That's dead. All that.
It's
dead.
never gonna be pieced up. I feel like, come on, like enough is enough. Like, for real.
That's dead.
Never gonna be pieced.
I don't know. I don't even care.
Yeah. Well, maybe when she
It's
has
up to
her
her.
child, she'll see things differently like you did as well. And then maybe like,
Yeah, it's up
Y'all
to
could
her.
be- you like,
All right.
whatever.
I don't even want my name connected to that.
okay, well, we're going to move on from that.
I feel
Birthday
that.
bash is going to be epic.
Birthday bash is going to be
Birthday bash,
good.
birthday bash.
That's
Do you know
right.
what you're wearing already?
Birthday,
I know you with the fashion. You be ready. You be ready. Do you know what you
I'm
wearing?
gonna find some. I'm gonna get fly.
You going to step outside.
It's
I know you are.
Atlanta birthday bash.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
showing
turn
my
up.
Yeah.
We know
be
you gonna
flying
turn
on a
up.
regular day.
I'm
Wait.
trying to think. Thank you.
You be flying
Thank
a
you, girl,
regular
'cause I
day,
be
sis.
trying. I'm trying to think if I want to wear like fly or do I want to wear a costume? You know, Like,
Okay.
the stage.
Okay.
For the stage, because that's a big stage.
Right.
That is a big
Yeah,
stage.
For sure.
That's a big stage.
That's how you're going to turn the stage up. You're going to hit them with the Cash Commandments. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Of
You're gonna-
course. Oh,
you're
come
gonna
on
hit them
now.
with that. Just the
I
energy.
don't know. I
That's
might
all.
just wear a suit. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
fucking know.
Oh, she might just bring Mary J. Blige.
Hey!
She does not deserve
She's
this.
definitely gonna perform Cash Doll Got a Man. Can you?
Yeah, I'm glad I got
Can
this.
you do that? I'm glad I got
this. She taking mics. She taking
She
bells.
gonna bring me out to do Kash Doll Got a Man. She gonna have to.
Y'all just get ready, man.
I like
Cash
it.
Doll is going to be doing
I
her
like
thing
it.
at Birthday
like
Bash.
what?
I like it. I like it.
I love the energy. I
love
already
it.
know it's going to be a
Y'all
good time.
so cute together too. I just cannot wait.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh my God.
Yay!
And all I can do is smile.
That's it. That's it.
That's my baby.
That mean he got you smiling, child. That's all that matters.
my boo thing.
We're looking forward
know.
to you hitting that stage, man. It's going to be a good time for sure. You
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
got
have a
great
good time.
energy, man. It's
Thank
just
you.
good to have somebody that is a good person, is doing good things, and gets that opportunity
Yes.
to shine.
Yeah, I
so
appreciate
salute to
that.
you for
yeah,
that.
thank
for sure.
you, thank you. Full circle moment. I
Yeah.
feel like, man, your time will come. Just keep it going and keep, stay positive
Yeah.
and be yourself, man.
Oh
Absolutely.
wait,
It's all
really
gonna work
quickly, talk about you have a new project that's coming out, a film.
Oh yeah, it's a film.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it because they want to
yeah,
reveal
okay.
it themselves.
Okay.
But I could tell you off. But
Okay.
yeah, they want to reveal it themselves. And I've been down here filming. That's what I'm out here for.
Oh, so you're out here filming. Do you have a show as well coming? Because I heard something about a show as well.
Yeah,
Is there?
it's a lot.
Okay. All right.
You're
Yeah.
good working.
You stay busy.
Never perping. I got my merch out, man. I got my website. People need to go check that out. I'm just.
I like that. I like that cup. So
Yeah, I'm gonna get
She
you
done
one.
stole my
Yeah.
bell. What are we gonna do, y'all? What
Make
are
sure
we
y'all
gonna
go
do?
to the website,
Only
man. Go
Cash
to the
can do
social
that.
media.
Only Cash. That's it. Nobody else.
Give them the website so they don't misspell it or none of that, man.
www.cashdoll, and that is with a K if you don't know. KASHDOLL.com and
Period.
go get some merch and
Alright.
some cups and some all
Yeah.
that.
Salute to you.
This got my water real
I like it. Real cold. Real cold.
Salute to you, man. Congratulations on everything. We can't wait to see you hit that stage come Birthday Bash.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
I can't wait to see y'all. Y'all gonna be there, right?
Yeah, of course.
absolutely.
Of
Right,
course.
right,
Just
absolutely.
slip me your bracelet.
Right.
Cash Doll, Morning Hustle. Y'all know what time it is.
Oh, my.